Hey there guys, this is going to be a full tutorial on the Nessus tool, and I have already written a full blog post on the Nessus tool, and the blog post will be in the description box below. So what is Nessus? So Nessus is a vulnerability scanning tool, and it is pretty much very easy to use this tool, and most of the penetration testers and hackers they use the tool because it is very easy to use and graphical user interface it is. And this tool is available for Windows, Mac, and also for Linux users. So I've given who developed the tool, and if you click the Nessus download, it will redirect to this page where you can download the Nessus tool. Well, if you are using Kali Linux, you need to probably go with this one, this Nessus 8.115.2. Yeah, this one you should go if you are using a 64-bit, and if you are using a 32-bit, you need to go with this one. And you could find, if you are a Windows user, come all the way down, you could see the 32-bit, it ends with Win32, and you could also see 64.msi. This is for Windows users, 64-bit, and this is for the 32-bit. If you're not sure you are using a 64-bit or 32, go to the search and just type info and go to the system information, and you could find the what type of bit you are using. So in this place, system type, you could see I'm using the 64-bit. So let me close it. In that place, if you are saying 32, you need to probably download this one, the Windows 32. Once you download it, you can just give the next step. I will also do that one. For Windows user, I'm doing it. For Kali, it is the same step. You just need to download this, and once downloaded, you need to go to just give a right click and make sure you run it, and do a dpkg -i and the file name. Once you done this, make sure go to this localhost, and I will teach from there forward the same step for the Windows and the Linux. Once you go to this step, so let me download Nessus, I agree. So it started to download. You can see over here. So the download is now completed. Now let me give open file. Once I give open file, where it is, yes, it came. So it asks for the normal steps. So it says that I need to remove, but I don't want to remove this one. So let me do cancel. So it is a normal step. What you need to do is just to you can do the next and install that step, and once it is done, it will automatically redirect to this method, and from this method onwards, for Linux and for every operating system users, the same step you need to follow. You will probably get an installation. You need to probably enter your email address. It will be something like Nessus. Let me open the images. I didn't capture the screenshot while I am downloading. So Nessus installation. Let me go to the images. So yeah, you could see over here something. It will be probably looking something like this. You need to, so no, not this one. Yeah, this one. So it will be looking something like this one. You need to choose the Nessus Essential. Once you do Nessus Essential, you will probably get this step. Yeah, you need to enter the email address first of all. Once you enter the email address, you will get an activation code to that particular email address, and the activation code will be something like this one. So it will be like this one, and just copy the activation code and paste it in here. Once it is done, well, it will nearly take like half an hour to 1 hour to complete the installation process. The installation process will be something like this. Yes, the installation process will take even up to 1 hour and above. So once it is done, you will get this screen. So you will move on to this page, and you can just enter the username and the password you have given. You can just once you install and go with it, you will understand what these are, and that's it. Now let me do sign in. So I have already done few scans in the Nessus tool. So the interface looks something like this. And if you want to do a new scan, probably you will not be having all these scans. You will be seeing only this screen, or you will be seeing this screen. Probably you will be seeing this one, I guess. So firstly, the Nessus tool has got many features in it. You can do a host discovery. Host discovery is nothing but what are the IP addresses are there, and you can get the operating system version information and the IPv6 address. If you're lucky, you can also get the MAC address. So this is the host discovery. So you can, to run this tool, to run this feature, just enter what scan you are running, just name the scan. So in this place, I'm naming it as NAME, and description, if you want to add any description, you can add it. So in this place, let me add scanme.nmap.org. So yes, let me give save, and once done, let me give launch. Now the scan is running in the behind, and you can all the way, if you come down below, you can see that the tenable, they are having the CV details of they are having up to date. You could see it is up to 2021, and it has got these many vulnerabilities. Let me go into this particular scan. Just click on the scan, and you could find in the status it is still running. And if you move on to the vulnerability menu, you could find the vulnerability it has found. So there are no vulnerabilities. You could see if there is any vulnerability, you could see over here in the pie chart, and there are some histories. So that's it. So this is how to do a host discovery. And if you move on to this, all other scans, these other scans are also same as the host discovery. So for example, let me do a advanced dynamic scan. To do an advanced dynamic scan, I'm also doing the same method. Just enter the IP address or the target. So in this place, I am entering the subdomain name, and it also asks for the CVE details. So in this place, I don't have any CVE details. So it asks for the CVE details, and you can also add the multiple CVE details. If you want to find the CVE details, you can just go to CVE and GitHub. So you can head over to this one. So once you type CVE GitHub, probably you should get this link. And once you get that, move to the CVE list, and now you could see all the CVE details from 1999 to 2021, and even the 2022 and so on. They have got all these information. You just need to copy these info where it is. Yes, just need to copy these, and let's move on to this one. You can just add the CV details over here. I think I didn't copy it. Yes, for some reason it is showing in red color. So it should not show in the red color. So if that is in red color, so the thing is not ready to do a scan, so there is a problem in there. Let's give save and run. So this is how to do a dynamic the advanced dynamic scan. Let's move on to the scan. If you want to move to the scan, you can go to the my scans, and if you have deleted some scans, you could go to the trash and get it. And you could see over here the scan reports will be here, and so pretty much everything is similar, and the malware scan, and let me go to the malware scan. So the malware scan and the other scans, I think the ransomware scan, are asking for some, wait a minute, they are asking for some of the details, the credential details. The credential details are nothing but you need to enter the SSH or the Windows credential. They need the username and the private key, so then only they can perform the malware scan. And because if you want to perform a malware scan or the ransomware, the WannaCry ransomware scan, you need to access the root mode, which is the privilege. You need to access the privilege, so they ask for the private keys. So if you want, I will also make another video on getting the private key and adding to the malware scan and doing a malware scan. So this is that's it about this. And if you want to go to the settings, and you could do some settings over here, and there are some advanced settings, you could change it. If you just move on over here, you could find the settings and you can arrange it. And the proxy servers over here, if you already have a proxy server, you can just enter the proxy server, and you could also test the proxy servers are working very well or not, and you could save the proxy. Once you've done this step, every connection what you are doing will be going through the particular IP address you have entered in the proxy server. So that's it about this video. I think you will be probably known how to use the tool. At least you know how to do a single scan. So that's it about this video. If you like this video, make sure give a like and subscribe to our channel. See you next video, guys.